Wow, once again, 3D politics right here every Monday at approximately 7 p.m. You just never know.
Hey, technical
It's
difficulties.
an exciting world we live in. Tom McKay, your amazing, impervious host with David Van and David Oldham. We've got a lot to talk about, and it's not what you expect. Everybody else, of course, is talking about everything else, but we're going to talk a little bit about the legislature is back again finding money. We've got a civil rights update at some point. We're going to talk about opportunities that can come about from this changing lifestyle that we have, as clearly we're using social distancing, as you can tell. The medical alerts, of course, we'll be talking about the Cordoba virus and the athletic events and such that have been canceled. I suggested earlier this week a citywide party where the first 249 were going to get in free. But,
see, I think that's a good idea.
I mean,
actually,
yeah.
I am sickened by all the closures and things like that.
I like that.
Sickened.
Everybody's a comedian.
You know?
But before we get, into the thickness of the show, what's going on, for the week? Anything good? Anything happening for you?
I could not buy paper towels this week.
Yeah.
I went into a store. I was there working, and into a Walmart, and I have never seen aisles completely depleted, entirely depleted.
Got a deal. You need paper towels? Talk to my wife, okay? I told you guys last week I divested of oil stocks and bought paper towels.
Well, I heard TP. I didn't know about paper towels.
Well, you got to diversify.
Well, I was at another store, and a single roll of Bounty, a little dinky roll, was $3.26.
Yeah.
So I did not buy that particular roll. But I do need paper towels.
Yeah.
And so I was going to hoard. Instead of buying my normal 2, I was going to buy 4.
As a cold-hearted Republican, you know how we are. It did dawn on me at some point that those that hoard, especially like in this obvious situation where they're hoarding paper goods, the only people that do hoard are the people that can afford to buy more than they actually need today. And so the only people it really hurts are the people that can barely afford one roll of toilet paper. So the one guy saves up the month and he goes in from Tent City, and there's literally all the rich people have bought all of the toilet paper.
Yeah.
And it only hurts those at the lower rung of the status, I think.
The whole deal about price gouging, to me, there's problems with this narrative, and it plays to populism,
Right.
But when, let's say there's a snowstorm and you got a hotel that's 10 minutes from the mountains and they're going to shut down everything, and you jack up your hotel room rates, right?
Right.
Let's say that you normally sell a hotel room for $80 and now you're going 120, and people think that's horrible. You actually can serve more people by raising the price, because if you keep the price at 80, somebody says, at that rate, I can afford a separate room for the 2 kids. My wife and I have our own room, instead of saying we're all going to pack into the 1-2 queen room. Yeah. So you actually can serve more people by adjusting to the market than by artificially keeping it low.
It's one of those counterintuitive things the similar that we learned with Reagan. You lower the tax rate and you raise tax revenue.
Yeah.
It seems backwards, but it works that way.